The Minnesota Lynx and the Connecticut Sun will face off in the semifinals. This best-of-5 series starts with 2 games in Minnesota, and if you like defense, this is the series for you. Both teams are incredibly strong defensively. They're actually pretty even offensively, too. Of course, the defense on the Minnesota side is led by Napheesa Collier, who is having an incredible season overall, but combined for 80 points in Minnesota's first 2 playoff games. Those were wins against Phoenix. Keep an eye on her to continue to be on fire for Minnesota. This is a team that shares the ball incredibly well and can light it up from 3-point range. Now, we saw the Sun shut down the Fever on the perimeter in the first round. This is going to be a little bit trickier with feet inside, but the Connecticut Sun also rely on defense. The key for them will just be to have games like they did from Alyssa Thomas when she poured in 25 points in that game too to lead the charge. Of course, Breanna Mabry, her addition to this Sun team at midseason cannot be overstated. She is also having an incredible playoff so far. Clutch threes that have been the absolute dagger for the Sun to advance. The Sun are making their 6th consecutive semifinals appearance. They've made the finals a few times in that run, but still do not have a title for the franchise. I think this is going to be a fun series to watch, an incredibly close series. In those regular season games, there was no margin more than 5 by the time the final buzzer sounded. This one is going to be such a close matchup that I have the Lynx down as who I thought was going to win coming into this, but I actually changed my mind. I think it's going to be the Sun in 4. But either way, it should be an incredible semifinals to watch. It's a WNBA Finals rematch in the semifinals. Last year, Las Vegas won their 2nd consecutive championship by winning Game 4 over the New York Liberty. Well, now these 2 teams are meeting in the semifinals for a spot in the finals on the line. The Liberty went 3-0 in the regular season against Las Vegas this year. Now, that's a little bit misleading. Chelsea Gray missed some games. A'ja Wilson missed a game. Courtney Vandersloot missed a game. A lot of different personnel for each of these teams. Game 1 and 2 of the best-of-5 series are in New York. Unlike last year when this series started in Las Vegas, could that change things? Will the Liberty defend their home court and have that advantage heading back to Las Vegas? Quite possibly. Now, this matchup is going to be highlighted by A'ja Wilson, who was just named MVP, and Breanna Stewart. They have 5 MVPs combined, plenty of gold medals, just 2 of the best players in the world who are going to be going at each other, both on offense and on defense. But who around them is really going to step up? I have my eyes on Jonquel Jones. Jonquel has been to the finals quite a few times. She was very emotional last year after the Liberty fell into a hole. She wants to win a title, and she is a key for the Liberty. When she has a double-double, the Liberty are in an incredible spot to win. Now, what's different for the Aces? I don't know if this is really different, but it's certainly a very good sign that Chelsea Gray looks like the Chelsea Gray we've known in the last 2 playoff series. She has hit clutch buckets, an incredible passer all of the time, but she looks far more healthy than she was earlier in the season coming off that injury. That should concern the Liberty a little bit. I think this one is probably going to 5 games, and may we all hope it does, because it should be an incredibly heated and fun series to watch. I do think the Liberty will have the edge.